has already installed. So Pranav, if you can share your screen, I'll I'll guide you through every step, and let's see if that works in your machine. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
So are you sharing your screen?
No, sir, I'm opening my Docker, sir. 1 minute, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. No problem. Let's wait. So no need to open Docker. Just start the terminal. Just share your screen. I'll tell you exactly what are the steps required. So don't worry about Docker. It will start automatically. But yes, Docker desktop you need to start on your own. Yeah. So this is fine. Just keep it this running. Just open a new terminal. Yeah. This is on C Windows System 32. So whatever you want to place your codes, just locate, go to that folder like D or E or anywhere, not in the C drive
Okay, sir.
or anywhere in the C drive, but not System 32 folder. So just write down CD. No, that's, yeah, over here. So that's a terminal E colon, enter. Yeah, so over here, mkdir, no, that's fine. We'll create everything over here. So mkdir space Algorand. Yeah, so it will tell you that these are the codes for Algorand. Enter cd Algorand. Yeah, enter. Now AlgoKit space init. Init. Yes. Enter. Yeah. So there are four options for everybody. First option is smart contract, where you can just create the smart contracts. Second is your dev front end. That means whatever smart contract you have created, you will be you are supposed to create the dev out of that. But I think it will not work for you because the first two warnings are there. But let's try. Then we have smart contracts and dev front end. That means your backend as well as your front end. Backend means your smart contract. And then if you want to create a custom template, that is okay. So select press enter by selecting the first option only. Yeah. Now there are three languages supported. PyTail will be out soon, but there will be two languages, Python and TypeScript. TypeScript basically React.js framework, but over here we are going to use Python. Enter. Then the name of the project or directory. So you can name Hello World. Don't give a space. Either underscore or continuous. That's fine. Yeah. Hello World. Enter. Wait. Yeah. So the template copy and everything will start. So enter. This is the name of the application you want to create, Hello World. So we are okay with that. Enter. Okay, now there are three options for you. So first is a starter template, the other is in a production, and third one is custom. Starter means basic one. Production means a better architecture, better level of coding and all. Third one is custom if you want to design on your own. So select the first one and press enter. Now there are again two programming languages for contract deployment also. The previously it was contract creation. Now it is contract deployment. So again over here we are going to use Python. So select Python and press enter. Now it will tell us that whether you want to install all the dependencies. Then answer is yes. So press Y and enter. Okay. So that they are not able to find poetry. So we can install. So again press Y and enter. What is this caps lock keeps on coming on and off?
I gave Y, sir.
Okay. Now let's wait. Meanwhile, it will start, it will install everything. So let's wait. Don't hurry. Wait. It will install, it will start installing soon. Mudassir, couple of people also today. I mean, I was having a session at IIT, and they also got that error of GitHub. So I'm not sure because I use just installed GitHub and all, but that email and why they are not able to fetch, we need to dig that what is that warning.
Like maybe they are using that GitHub, not Git for Windows.
Yeah, maybe because then it will create a separate issue for us later on. Let's see whether this works or not. Initial commit failed, of course, because Git is not working. Yeah. Okay. So this is basically, can you expand the window? Yeah. Not here, the left hand, the left tab, readme tab. So this is basically a blueprint to your entire project. What you should do, what you can do, or how you can set up. If you don't know how to set up, you can study this document in detail and it will give you an idea. Now, since we are aware of, we can start from the left hand side. So on the left hand side, you will see that root or workspace folder. So this workspace basically where it contains all your projects and all. So root. So just close that or collapse that root part. Yeah, click on that. No, collapse. Don't extract. Collapse. Yeah. Then we have Hello World. So this is our project Hello World. And in that you can see that a smart contract, there is a folder called smart contract. So just scroll down. Yeah, smart contract. Expand that. Yeah, in that there is a folder called Hello World. Expand that folder also. And you will see first select that file. First file, select that first file. Contract.py. Yeah. So this is your basically your contract. Your contract written in Python, a very, very simple contract. So you can see that the code is from AlgoPy, which is the package import ARC4 contract and ARC4, which is a type of the contract. So if you are aware of any kind of other platforms where you might have heard ERC20 and 721 and all, in Algorand also we have some ARC standards, right? So again, the similar line ARC means Algorand request for comment, right? And over here also we are you are using the same thing ARC, but the standard is different 4, which is basically an ABI level standard. And then there is a class called Hello World, which is basically in the it is inheriting either or they are passing to the constructor ARC4 contract, which is basically now allowing you to install or to have this ARC4 implemented. So that there is a first method created for you, ARC4 ABI method, which is basically application binary interface, a blueprint of your smart contract. So what are we doing over here? We are just creating a very simple hello world. So if you are a Python developer, this won't be a challenge to you guys, right? Over there, def is a definition in short. Hello, that is the function name. In that, you can see one argument that is name. Name tells you that what is the argument as a data type. So that's ARC4 dot string. That means it is basically calling a data type of string type, and it exposes. That means it returns also ARC4 string. So at the second line, you see that return hello plus name. So over here, what is happening? We are passing in the constructor directly the ARC4 contract, which allows us to use certain packages and methods. And that's our data types, and that's what we are using. So this is your smart contract, a very simple, sweet, basic smart contract. Okay. Now the point is, okay, there are other things like how to compile and how to run and all. But let us primarily first try to run, whether that works or not. So select the second file, deploy underscore config.py. Yes. Now click on run on the menu item. Second last menu item, run. Not from there, not from there, not from there. So run in the menu item, run. It's a menu item, file, edit, selection, view, go, run. Yeah. Over there, start debugging. So now it will start your AlgoGit local net first of all. So now your Docker will automatically start after this command. So you can go showcase your Docker desktop. Run off your Docker desktop. So you can see now 4 containers are running. You can just expand that left hand side to AlgoKit sandbox. Yeah, expand that and you will see that 4 items should run. But okay, click on AlgoKit sandbox, the first one. Yeah, click on that. So these are the 4, you can say Docker containers which are running for you. One is for AlgoD, which is their main network node. Then you have indexer node, which streamlines the entire block structure. Then we have conduit node to manage events. And then we have this Postgres, which is basically a database, right? So now go to Visual Code. Let's see. Yeah, so over there, just make the window bigger in the terminal part. Yeah. So over there, you can see the first thing, which first message given to us was loading env. That means a virtual environment is loaded for you. Then we are building app at this particular folder, which is smart contracts, hello world and contract.py. So that means my contract is now being built for what? For the artifacts. That means for to generate the ABI, right? Now, maybe because this is a new batch and all, let me tell you what is an ABI. So ABI is basically the blueprint of a smart contract, which allows you to connect your front end. So your smart contract is a piece of code, Python, which is deployed somewhere. But then how to consume that smart contract using a front end? So for that, you need an ABI file. And for that reason, when you compile that, the folder called artifacts will be created. And in that folder, you will have all this JSON file, basically an ABI file will be there, right? Then you saw that exporting. That means we exported artifacts. You can see the path, smart contracts / artifacts / hello world. So that JSON file is exported into that folder. Then we try to deploy. Deploy where? On the network. And which is the current network? Sandbox. Right? So there are 4 networks available to us. Sandbox, which is right now running in local machines. Second is test network, which is running live. The third is main network. So in test network, again, main network, the only difference is main network, real money is involved. Test network is dummy money or dummy tokens are involved. Then we have void testnet, and there we have beta testnet. Now, beta testnet is basically the features which are being tested. And if you are a high performing developer, you can do that. Otherwise, it is advised to have the test or main network availability. Then they try to find a wallet named deployer. The deployer is a wallet name. Okay. Now, anybody can tell me what's a wallet? So I explained what's an ABI. I'll explain in a while. I mean, smart contract, I guess we all know because we are talking about blockchain. If you are not aware, I can describe that also. What's a smart contract? Anybody?
About
What's
wallet or smart contract, sir?
a wallet?
Sir, a place where we store our digital currency.
That is just we can store only digital currency or anything else also. Or you are actually storing anything in the wallet or you are just using wallet?
Using, sir.
Okay. So now what happened over here, let me just demonstrate something. So give me a moment. Just keep this screen available, but stop staring for a while because I want to showcase something. Let me know once my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
So for blockchain, blockchain basically is a DLT, which is known as distributed ledger technology, right? This is the definition of a DLT. So blockchain has certain components. First of all, it's a network. Then we have a smart contract. And then we have wallet. So what is a network basically? So network is, you can say, nodes or a cluster of nodes. That is because that is called a network. Like cluster of nodes mean computers, right? Doing what? Running AVM. What is AVM? Algorand virtual machine. This is your AVM, right? So what is Algorand virtual machine, or what does the Algorand virtual machine do? It will run a node application, which is actually allowing the Algorand software, right, running over the network, so that you can connect to the network, you can download the blocks, you can synchronize with the network and all. So all the other activities you can do if you are running an AVM. So that is network. Then we have smart contracts. So what is a smart contract? So smart contract is a code running over, or rather on, the network. Now, what do I mean by running on the network? That means the smart contract gets compiled into bytecode, and that bytecode gets executed on the network. That's why we need AVMs on Algorand. But on Bitcoin, we don't need any kind of virtual machine. Why? Because Bitcoin does not have the programming capacity the way Ethereum or any other platform does. This particular Algorand, we have a smart contract capacity. So, but in order to execute the smart contract, we need an environment. And that environment is provided by the network. But again, because networks cannot understand, or compilers cannot understand this kind of, or the processor, sorry, not the compiler, processor cannot understand. So we need to convert into a bytecode to deploy the contract on the network. Then what's a wallet? So wallet is a tool to interact with the network, right? To invoke smart contract functions. So this is the definition of wallet. It can trade into currency also. Like you can say sends or receives currency to, like digital cryptocurrency, or not the fiat currency. Digital, or rather you can say cryptocurrency. So basically, the wallet is a medium to interact with your smart contract, which is deployed over the network, right? So let's say if you are compiling a C or C++ code, you will run in the Turbo C, your compiler is required Turbo C, and you can consume that. But if you want to share that code with your friend, you have to give that C file, .c file. He or she will compile in his machine or her machine, and they will be able to see the code. But then how to access something directly without this kind of data sharing? So we need an interface. Like similarly, if you want to access internet, you need a browser, right? On internet, you access plenty of things, but everything via browser or directly an application. So browser basically, so your websites are always accessible by browsers, right? So in this particular thing, you can understand that internet basically becomes your network, your wallet becomes your browser, and websites are various smart contracts for you to interact, right? So exactly at the bottom, if I write network, wallet, and smart contracts. So this is how the entire blockchain network is established, right? So again, wallet, what is wallet? So wallet is a PKI structure. What is a PKI structure? Anybody? What is PKI? Public key infrastructure. So in order to validate the information, you are going to use this PKI structure. So PKI structure gives you two pieces of information. One, public key, and private key. So this is the whole structure around blockchain, and how blockchain as a technology functions, like wallets and smart contracts and what are other things to operate from blockchain. Okay, any questions, anyone? See, if you don't ask questions, you will not learn. So any questions, anyone? All right. Pranav, go back and please share your screen again. Pranav, are you there? Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so VS Code, right. So over there, hello world. After that, the wallet is created because the deployer wallet was not found. Just okay, keep it as it is. Then we wallet address 75UG. It is created for you. But then the wallet does not have anything. So a funding wallet transaction happened. So local, you can say the wallet is funded. Then the transaction happened. So transaction hash is there. Every transaction, every kind of interaction between wallet and smart contract or wallet and wallet, they will generate a transaction. And every transaction is marked by a transaction hash, right? Now, I saw that Pranav also opened one more code of truffle-config.js. So that means he's already working on Ethereum. My question is, why do we need transaction hash? No other programming world, anywhere, this is not required. Why in blockchain only this is required? Any idea? Or rather, this is a homework for you guys to tell me exactly in the next weekend that why a transaction hash is required for a blockchain transaction and not any other transaction. We don't require transaction hash. Here we require. So why you have to find that out? Then at then the last three lines. So hello world, basically they try to find that hello world is already deployed or not. Since it was not deployed, they deployed the app and the ID given to the application is 1002. So basically your smart contract address, right? Why address is required? Since there is a network and there are too many smart contracts deployed over there, so you need the address to talk to the smart contract. So over there the ID tells you 1002, right? So that is all taken care of. Now over there in that terminal, just write down AlgoKit space explore. AlgoKit, it's caps lock on, explore. Yeah, enter. So this opens up the site called app.devflow.org, and you can see immediately it got connected on the left hand side under the Devflow name. You can see sandbox. Left hand side under Devflow. Yeah. So just click on the drop down button, and you will see that click on that. Yeah, there are 4-5 options as I told you. We are currently on the sandbox. So just don't change it. Keep it sandbox only. Right. So now we are currently connected to the local environment running in your machine. Okay, just escape or just move out of, click anywhere else. Yeah. Now at the bottom, there is a button called Connect Wallet. So click on that. So there are multiple options over here. What you can do is the last option, Dev Wallet. So click on that. But there is no developer wallet found. So close this window. Now which wallet we want to use? No, close this. Don't do anything. Close this. Go to Visual Code. Yeah. And you can see that the wallet created is 75UGND. This is the wallet I want to access, right? Which is written under the deploying contract.py. Could not find existing account deployer, so created one new. Okay. Now go to that account we want to see over there, right? Now again go to that browser window. Yeah. Now go to the left hand side, fourth last menu item, dev wallets. Yeah. Now click on import from KMD. No, import from KMD. So you can see the deployer account over there, right? So click on deployer account, the open one, open. Yeah. No password, so just press connect. So you can see the same address over there, 75UGND. Yeah. Okay. So click on add to dev wallets. Yeah, successfully added. So close that button, to the message. Click anywhere and now go to connect wallet. Bottom, connect wallet. Yeah. Dev wallet. So now because since it was only one wallet, you can see in the left hand side, 75UGND, the wallet is connected. Now click on that, left click. Yeah, click the first item, view in Explorer. So this is your wallet holding 2.098 tokens, right? Which was done by the particular transaction, the funding transaction, which happened under that using that VS code when we try to run the hello world code, right? This is not programming, guys. I'm just making you, you can say, aware of the environment, what is done and what is not done, what you should do. So that's why I'm operating from Pranav's machine. I can do from but my speed is different. While Pranav is a newbie, so that's what you can also see that it is this easy, right? Now, Pranav, what happens over here is we saw that, okay, this is the framework we have done. We are seeing this ID and all, but I don't want to see, or I want to see hello world, where I did that hello world, right? So click on the second block or the second transaction. Yeah, click over there. So you will see that application ID or somewhere. Just scroll down over there. Scroll down. Yeah. So can you click on the text part when it is written base 64? Base 64 below that. Yeah, click on text. Just left to that base 64, there is a button called text. Yes. So this is the Algorand what we have deployed. You can see that AlgoGate deployer wallet name equals to hello world version 1.0, then deletable, null and updatable, some contract, you can say metadata or contract characteristics, right? Now scroll up. Now go to under the application ID, there is a thing called 1002, which is a clickable link. Application ID. Yes, click on that. So this is basically the application which is created for you. Let's wait. Yeah. So just scroll down. And you can see that nothing is visible over here, right? So this is not a transaction, but scroll down. At the bottom, there are two transactions which are showcased to you, right? And transaction ID, both for them, the transaction ID is different, but the wallet address is same. If you can see the wallet address is from, and both the transactions are initiated from the same wallet address. Now click on the bottom transaction first, bottom transaction ID. Yep. And you can see the scroll down. You can see click on text. So hello world, right? The text which we passed, now you are able to see the text over here called hello world. But what if I don't want to have world? I want to write down Pranav. And I want to see over there hello Pranav and not hello world, right? So how to do that? Now go to VS Code, Pranav. Yeah. Now go to the Explorer on the left-hand side, first menu item. On the vertical menu, left-hand side, first item, Explorer. Yes. That select the second file only. Select the second file, deploy config underscore config. Yeah. Just scroll down. Scroll down. Yeah, there is a world. Name equals to world, line number 31. Yes. Replace world with Pranav. Yeah. Now save the file. And again, because it is already selected, go to run menu and start debugging. Now let's see what happens. We are bound to see the third transactions also, and that 1002. Yeah, so you can say the second last line, you can see hello Pranav. But that maybe I want to see on the website that hello Pranav is there or not. So go to the web page again, Pranav. Yeah, back, press the back button. Yeah, now just scroll down. We are seeing the third item also now, right? So click on the last one. Now just scroll down, click on text, and you see hello Pranav. That means your transaction passed and it is visible on the sandbox environment also, right? Sandbox environment, which is basically running in your local machine, right? And nothing else, nowhere else it is running. It is running on your local machine without any trouble, and that's fine, right? So this is the way you can deploy the contract and you can interact with the contract also. But what if I don't want to interact? I don't want to deploy the py file again and again in order to interact with the code. So then what can I do? Right? So just scroll up. Yeah. Scroll up or back. I want to see that application. This is app call. So just go to that. Yeah, just scroll down. We have seen that the application binary interface is not here. So click on attach API. The button called attach API. Yeah, click on that. Now click on upload file. Yeah. Go to the folder, E drive. Yes, in that Algorand folder. Yes, hello world. Yes, go to projects, hello world, smart contract, last folder, artifacts, so second folder. Yeah, hello world. Yeah, the file, JSON file. Yes, JSON file. Yeah, select and open. Yeah, so here we are getting an error because this particular site is a slightly older version, while Python is coming as a newer version. So close this one. Let us see how to do that also. Now go to Beaker Studio on the left-hand side. Left-hand side menu item, Beaker Studio. Yeah. Click on the first drop-down, select app. Click on that. Import Beaker app. Now again, call that same file, upload file. Open. Yeah, and you can see that it is there. But here also there is a problem that you will not be able to do this. But still, let us try that, whether that works or not. So just scroll up, scroll up. You are scrolling down. Yeah. So there is a right-hand side, there is a button called Create App in the black. Yeah, click on that. Yes, create. So transaction is successful. No, that's fine. Just close that, close that, close that. Yeah. So you can see 1006. So basically your app is created. And if you scroll down, at the bottom, you will see something called hello, the function which is already there. And there is a button next to hello which calling execute. Right hand side. Yeah. Click on that. Now pass any name over here. You have already, yeah. So different name, Pranam Balaji. That's fine, Pranam Balaji. Yeah. Execute. This will tentatively give an error. Yes. So there is some problem with the sandbox environment. But I still want to test this application also. So close this window. Yeah. Go ahead where it is saying sandbox and select test network. Yes. Now at the bottom, again go to connect wallet. No, at the bottom, left hand side. Yes. Select the same wallet which you have just created, dev wallet. So now it is there. Now click on that wallet ID, left hand side bottom. Click on that. Click the third button, copy address. Yes. Now open a new tab. You click on that. Yeah. Bank dot testnet dot Algorand, something like that. Bank dot testnet dot Algorand. I forgot the entire dot Algorand, something like that. Just press enter. It will find something. Yeah, the first one. Yeah, click on I am not a robot. You are missing points. That's why it keeps on asking. Traffic lights. Yeah, that is the one. From the yeah. Now paste the address and dispense. Now you will get 10 tokens. Yes. So go to the previous tab, dep flow. Yeah. And you can see, go to this bottom left hand side bottom and open the Explorer. Click on that, view in Explorer. And you can see 10 tokens, right? The balance showcase is now 10 algos. So now you are capable of using this wallet to transact. Now go to Beaker Studio, left hand side. Yeah. Now at the bottom. So that's everything is as it is. But the app ID is 1006, which is a sandbox app ID, which we cannot use. So just scroll up and click that button, create app. So now create. This will create an app on the test network, not on the sandbox level now. So now we are moving out of your machine. Close this window. And you can see on the right hand side, the app ID is a bigger number now, a much bigger number. So now you are talking to the millions of developers across the globe who are working on Algorand, right? So now scroll down and you can see the same hello method. Now click on execute. Now in the name, write down Pranav Balaji, but P capital. Pranav, your name should be a capital letter. Yeah, Balaji. Click on execute. And this will pass through. Yeah. And you can see at the bottom, value is hello Pranav Balaji. Transaction and everything is visible to you. So this is this easy to connect to create a very simple hello world code by using AlgoKit init. And then you can deploy, right? So today we wanted to showcase you this one only, that how to interact with Sandbox, how to interact with the test network, how to interact with the smart contracts, how to use AlgoKit for various purposes, how to deploy, and what other things are possible, right? So whoever has installed this one, your job is today to do or to repeat the steps which I have taken today. And you can see that I told, or I guided rather, Pranav, and Pranav was also able to follow every step alongside along with me, right? So that is this simple and easy and quick. And I can tell you with proud that No other platform has this kind of simplicity when it comes to creating contracts and creating the front end, back end, and everything. So in the next sessions, we will have the front end also part. Will next session we will extend the contract. We'll add some other functionality. We'll deploy. Will from the contract itself we will do the test network deployment and all. Right. So this is the way we have to move forward. Now, anything else, guys? Any questions from anyone? Mudassir, do you have any question? Since nobody's asking.
But guys, other than Pranav, are you also trying and doing with us? So if you have any questions, if you want to share your screen, we can do on your system also. So please feel free to interact with us. So because these sessions are just for you, so that you can start building. And as like you can see, the Pranav have done the deployment and all this testing and how we can connect with that flow. So like as you can see, he is able to do all these things. So you can also try, and if you are getting any problems, any questions you have, just please go ahead. And I don't know why people are very shy in like interacting with us. We are not your professor or dean or HOD, like we will scold you. Or these are just interaction sessions for you. Can I get an overview of what this helped? Sorry.
So basically, he wants us to repeat what we have done in 50 minutes. So Mana, I'm sorry, but we cannot do that. So basically, in couple of lines that we, after installation of AlgoKit, we just initiated the basic contract and we interacted with the contract using wallets and app.devflow. But these sessions are recorded, so you can revisit the video. So that will give you the entire journey. Yeah, anyone else?
May I stop sharing, sir?
Yeah, please go ahead. Stop sharing.
Yes, now you can explore
On
other
your own,
things.
yes.
The readme file, you can just give it a read, and now you are like ready to build a decentralized application on Algorand. Anyone else? Do you have any questions? Any errors you are getting?
Yeah, somebody still, that guy Kishore is not able to. Is he there in the group today?
Yeah, like that's the problem. He's getting errors, so he should join these sessions so that
Yes. So that
we can
I,
do it live. But I
yeah,
don't know why he didn't join.
he keeps on messaging in the WhatsApp, but he did not join today.
Yes, yeah,
Guys,
exactly.
there is not, the help and everything you will not be able to solve on your own. Since I am here, I can solve the things very quickly for you rather than you investing too much amount of your own time in figuring out what the problem is, right? So please let me know, because I have done whatever the initially I'm the only one who started all these things. So I mostly I've come across all the possible errors. So I can help you very quickly to solve the problems. Because I guess he's still struggling with this here according to the WhatsApp.
What does that poetry means, sir, in that command line?
Poetry is a package manager. The same way for Node it is NPM. Poetry is a package manager for Python.
Okay, sir.
Nice. Thank you for a question, Pranav, and good job. Rather a great job today following the instructions.
Thank you, sir. Sir, one help, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, yesterday some of my team members were not able to install that Algo kit, sir. So if you share that PDF, it would be helpful for me to share with them, sir.
Which PDF?
That yesterday where you were presenting with me
Okay.
those
Mudassir,
instructions.
the document is already with you. If you can post in the group,
Yeah,
everybody will
yeah.
see.
I'll share in the group.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
And change the Python version, huh?
Yes,
Because
sir.
When I created it was 3.11. Currently we need 3.12. So Mudassir, change the Python version in the doc itself.
Okay, okay. I will edit and send it to my team
Yeah,
members.
I already did.
Yeah, good. All right. Anyone else?
Sunil sir, Kishore
Yeah,
is joining us for his some errors he's getting. So I think we can wait next few minutes and then we can end this
sure.
session.
Yeah, yeah. Sri Hari, Rubik's Cube. Nice. Yes, guys, it's Sunday. We have also things to take care of.
Hello, actually, I'm getting this error where it shows that uh, just a minute, I'll post the picture. Yeah, hello. It says no Python found at
Python.
this
Yeah,
particular.
yeah. Yes.
Even though I
So
have like installed Python, Git is installed. I reinstalled Docker.
wait, wait,
Completely
wait,
new setup I have made today.
wait. Let me just speak. Write Python over there. Enter. Yeah. So what happened over here is your Python and your Python or the PPX, the PEEP one, which is basically a package manager also for installation and all, they are not combined. So what you need to do is uninstall Python, but then uninstall everything from the app data folder also. The folder which is right now demonstrating over there. Everything related to Python, delete everything, and then try to install Python again. It will sort out the error, right?
Then Kishore,
Yes.
I guess you are also getting the same error, right? No?
No, that's it. Only Sriyar is getting. Is my team.
So what's the error you are getting?
Yeah, share your screen now. So this was Sri Hari. Sri Hari, you have to do this simple
Same
step.
same error. I was explaining only Sriyar is problem.
Same error is okay. So basically, what is happening is you need to. So I'll find a command because that is a very tricky command to run. But you have to flush out the entire package manager. So the easiest solution is delete everything in the programs folder, app data folder, where you are this particular folder. Delete everything, and then install Python. After restarting that machine, install Python, and then you will not have this problem because the path is not set. From here it is working, but not from that particular part. So just press Ctrl Z and enter. Let us see your environment variables. Okay, now click on Start menu. Environment variables. Yeah, go ahead. Now click on that last button, environment variables. Click on path, edit. Uh, so here there is no Python. So try adding
Uh,
Python over here.
the last one is for Python actually.
Okay, just scroll right. Click on that. No, I want to see the entire path. Python 3.1.2. It is there. So did you have previous versions of Python also, and you have upgraded?
Yeah, actually, I had previous. I like removed all the environment variables for
Yes. So
3.11.
yeah, but residual variables or residual things were there. So what you need to do is you will find this folder in the app data, local cache, delete everything from there, and then install. Then your problem will be resolved. This is a problem with multiple Python versions. So what happened is your system is unable to understand which Python to take, right?
Okay.
Right
Yeah.
now, I mean, do it later on. Right now,
Okay.
it will take some time.
Okay. Okay.
So find out where is that located folder located, app data, and that 3.1.2 specifically, which is added in the path. Delete everything from there. Go to that app data local folder related to Python. Delete everything from there also. Then install Python. Mostly it will resolve. Still, if the problem is there, ping me on that WhatsApp group. And let's see if I can help you to solve that problem.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so thank you. And only two people got the same error because they
Yeah.
installed Python level and after that they uninstalled everything and installed the
So,
Python 3.4.
so multiple Pythons, what happens is you have to forcibly tell the system that you need to take this Python version and not any other version. So some of the packages are installed with the previous and some of with the newer one. There is a clash in between. That's why this problem is there. I faced this problem. I sorted out by following all these things only.
Okay.
It is in the group itself. Mrudula, if you are in that group, my number is already there. Still, I'm writing. This is my number.